Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Great League. We are back to the team that always gets us there. Shadow, Hypno, Scrafty, Lickilicky. And today I just decided to go with this team. I actually played some Nidoqueen instead of Hypno as well. I'll try to get that in the next video if I can do a full video tomorrow. Yeah, we're back to this team and let's see how it does against all of the new XL Mons in this league. There are going to be so many Bastiodons, guys, just because we had that event and everyone has a Bastiodon. I think even I have like 220 XLs. I don't have a very good one. I think the best Bastiodon I have is it is rank 79, I believe. But I'll make it if I ever get the XLs for that. So, yeah, I'll do some trades and see if I can get a team like that going. But otherwise, I'm going to be running this team. I actually have a secret team I want to try out as well. And I can't believe I didn't try it out today, but I think it was all about this team today. So let's go ahead and get into the video. If you haven't, definitely hit the subscribe button. It helps me out here a ton on YouTube. And let's go ahead and watch this one. Oh, we got the new overlay as well from Sadie Poo. So you have the IVs there on the left side. And yeah, Pelipper lead. This is pretty neutral matchup. I know it seems like Hypno would do absolutely fantastic in this matchup, having Thunder Punch, but the thing is, Pelipper just gets to these moves so dang quick that you can go all the way to the 2 shield. They actually do switch into Bastiodon here. Already, I'm thinking there's definitely a what's it called? G-Fisk in the back. But since he caught my move, I'm actually just going to go for 2 Confusions here and then switch into the Scrafty. I don't really need to do too much here against the Bastiodon, so I decided, you know, I'm going to get some of that energy back so that I'm not super depleted against the Pelipper. And I'm just going to go for the full farm down, no moves against this Bastiodon. Fully counter it down. I don't think it'll get to another move, and if it does, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it definitely will get to another move, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, it didn't actually. So Pelipper can't KO us from this range with 1 Weather Ball. We're going to CMP tie here. Pelipper does win CMP. Actually has an insane attack stat. Now we do have 2 foul plays, so really no reason to bait here. I want to get both shields or get it super low, and then Lickilicky can farm it down, or Hypno can farm it down. Everyone's got shields. He'll have to shield once if he wants to win this matchup, and he probably will. Yeah, and I think I will come back in. Sneaks moves. Oh, that's another thing. In all of my sets today, I lagged terribly. Maybe it's because the first day back and everyone was playing, but it was really, really bad. Lost a ton of games that I probably should have at least had chances at. So yeah, Hypno's going to need 2 Confusions here. Didn't get one through. Actually, 1 Confusion might be enough. This is just a Weather Ball. Not going to worry about it too much. They might just switch into the next Mon here. Yeah, 1 Confusion did KO. So I do have a move ready now as well. Does end up being a Nidoqueen. I go for 2 Confusions since they're super effective, and then I throw this move. Unfortunately, not going to have enough HP to get to the next move, so I'm just going to switch straight into Lickilicky. For 1, we're going to have the Hypno in the back to just remove this debuff. And 2, this is already so low. We're just going to shield twice. One of these is for sure going to be an Earth Power because they're going to try to go for the win. So we just shield everything, and then we're going to just lick down, and we're good. Nidoqueen is everywhere, y'all. If you don't have an answer to Nidoqueen, get one. So Nidoqueen actually is really decent against Medicham, taking resisted moves, but fast attacks. But the charge attacks are pretty risky for Nidoqueen, and it beats Bastiodon as well. So that core of Bastiodon Nidoqueen is really Bastiodon Medicham is really hindered a bit by Nidoqueen there. Whew. All right, really bad lead, really basic swap here. Medicham. Usually in the back of these teams is a Sableye. This is a very known team. This team, I ran into this team a ton. This is everywhere right now. Triple XLs, you know they're going to do it. I actually have an XL Medicham that I made probably a month and a half ago. It is the rank 1, so maybe I should try a team with that as well. I make all of these Mon. I have all the Mon. I don't have all the Mon. I have a lot of Mon that aren't the XLs, but even some of the XLs I have, and I just don't use them because I really love this team, right? But I probably should use some of them, especially that rank 1 Medicham. I already made it and everything. Might as well use it, right? All right. Yeah, we don't care what we get hit by here. I'm going to just go for the full farm down, I think. I think we'll get hit by one more Psychic. Possibly just an Ice Punch here. And then we definitely get the farm down. And then we'll just have to switch. We did get the one shield. A lot of people do like to shield the Lickilicky. And they kind of do need a shield, depending on how fast they switch in or whatever. Does end up being a Venusaur in the back. So really interesting. So Venusaur, really good core breaker against that basic team of Medicham, Bastiodon, and Sableye. Man, I can't think of the names. It's the first day back in Great League, you know? All right. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the foul play here. If this lands, I'll probably just go for Pup after this. Really going to do this is going to do like 60%. Yeah, it does like 50. But now we don't need to really do too much. I just need to take some shields. Unfortunately, we keep throwing at the same time that they're throwing, which is terrible. If I have any bit of Scrafty left, it can take out Bastiodon. So all I need to do is preserve Scrafty here. This power-up punch probably will get this really close to KO range from the counters. And if they shield this, we're actually only 2 away from the next one as well. But I'm gonna get the farm down here. So. And that's going to be GG in this match. So that's game 2. I do only have 5 games for you here. I get up to like, well, we'll see at the end what I get to. All right, now Alolan Ninetales. So we do want to be in this matchup with the Hypno, but it's also okay with the Lickilicky as well. As you can see, really struggling with lag today. You can see in the top left, that thing's just been going off the entire time, and it's going to go off. It's going to go on for the next 2 hours while I'm playing my sets. So yeah, not fantastic. We do sneak a confusion in there though, and that is really nice. All right, they do throw the Weather Ball, and I already shielded once, which means I can probably take one here. This is definitely going to be a Weather Ball. I shielded the first one just in case it was going to be the Dazzling Gleam, but they always throw double Weather Ball, but you might as well shield the first one because you're going to make it to a move in the back half anyways. So if you're going to shield no matter what, might as well shield the first one. All right, I'm going to throw this and then probably switch to Lickilicky. They're already so low here. They are going to get one more move off, but this is basically done, and I think Scrafty has a clear path in the back, I would hope, to take out whatever's left. Plus, we still have the Hypno in case there is a Medicham, and they do show a Medicham here. I don't know what's going to be in the back. Let's see. It's got to be something good against Steel, possibly neutral against Steel. So maybe Swampert or their own Galarian Stunfisk. Or, oh, I do remember what's in the back. I think it's a Diggersby. Interesting team. Oh, man, I remember this. So the pup doesn't kill us, and then we lag, and we don't throw the move, I think. Oh, no, never mind. We're super low. We never would have gotten there. That must have been a different game that I tilted on. All right, so I definitely want to throw the move here. I probably need to shield this in order to get a move off. And I think they end up throwing Pup, and I was like, what the heck? And then I guess I realized, well, I didn't realize till after all of this, they're trying to make it to the clock, I guess, so that they can swap. So they go for Pup again. And then we lag. Perfect lag out here. They do come in with a Ninetales. This sucks. This sucks a lot. We'll see what they come in with. They're probably not coming in. Oh, yeah, this is a Zimroll. Yep, rip. That's GG. All they have to hit us. Yeah, we have 1 HP on the Hypno. Yeah, we needed Hypno to do way too much. Possibly. I wouldn't have done. Honestly, I wouldn't have done anything else different here. I think Scrafty didn't have any play against any of these Mon, and that's just the way it was in this game, you know? So GG to our opponent here. I actually thought this was a different game. I think the game I'm thinking of might be this one. Oh, wait. Sableye in the front. Interesting. There was a game with the Diggersby, and it was a very close, like, 1 HP game. So we'll see if that's in this one or not. Anyways, I switch into this, into my safe swap. By the way, this is not a purified. It's definitely something to think about. They do come in with Medicham. We're already super low, but I'm going to get 2 body slams off no matter what. So, it's not too bad. Plus, we give Hypno a little bit of work to do. And in these matchups where the lead is super lost, all you need is Hypno to do a little bit of work. So that's going to be perfect for us. Hopefully, they don't farm us all the way down. Yeah, I would really love for them to throw some energy. I know they're going to get out of this matchup with a ton of energy no matter what. But hopefully, they don't know where this body slam is. Nope, they do. Okay, they end up with a ton, but this is two confusions. If I can just sneak one in. Okay, they throw a move, or they throw the counter, so we do sneak in one confusion, but that's not enough to KO this. We're still going to need one more. But throwing the Psychic, they probably can get to an Ice Punch. No, they can't. Okay. Switching into Scrafty here. They're very close to getting KO'd by a foul play here. The fact that they're not switching out to me means that they're probably weak against this, which means they're going to get desperate, and they're probably going to shield. So that's why I go for the bait here. This Sableye is just so good against Hypno. There's really no reason to stay in here unless you are weak to it. I have two shields. I'm going to use them both, even though the worst this could be is Shadows. No, Power Gem, probably, yeah. That's only single resist. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, because the other moves are double resisted. Yeah. Well, Shadow Sneak wouldn't be that bad, I guess. Anyways, I go for the bait again because, like I said, they're very desperate. I might as well be ramping up against them if I'm going to be playing through this matchup. I think really hard about not shielding here, but then I decide, you know what? I have so much energy. I'm already double ramped. What's the worst this could be in the back? Ends up being a Lickilicky. No, it's a Lickitung. Oh my gosh, I forgot there was Lickitung, right? I play Lickilicky so much. Yeah, it's a Lickitung. People have the XLs, that's right. But we're so pumped up. I think I'm going to go for the foul play here and just end it. They're going to hit only one move on us. Oh, they actually don't hit any moves. I think they were trying to double up maybe, but the thing is, they're so low on the, and we've already tripled powered up at this point that's just GG. This Sableye is going to get countered down. And even if it does KO somehow, which it doesn't have return, so I don't know how it's going to do it, Hypno lives one foul play and probably could take it out. All right, Skarmory, and we start the match a little bit desynced. Story of my life today. But I think no extra moves come through. I believe that is 6. So we're in a very, I guess, old school matchup, as I like to call it now. The pre-XLs, where Skarmory or Azumarill leads were pretty common. Where this team that I created is just more... more prone to win in those matchups. The XLs really change a lot here. So I'm going to go for the win in this matchup. They do end up swapping out into Vigoroth. And then I'm like, okay, the rest of my team's pretty bad against Vigoroth here. The only thing is I could go for a switch into Scrafty. But I'm actually really thinking, I think I survive a Body Slam here. So I'm just going to take it. And then we can come and farm down with Scrafty if this Thunderbolt doesn't KO, which I actually don't think it will. Thunder Punch. And the Skarmory is pretty low as long as I save one shield for the Skarmory. Could be a Swampert in the back. I actually end up switching here because I know they can't make it to a Body Slam if I just go for the counter downs. And let's see what they end up coming in with. They do end up coming in with this Skarmory. I probably won't even pup here unless I don't think I can counter it down. But the thing is, it's at 1 air slash. It needs 4 more air slashes. Oh, I end up throwing a pup here. That's okay. I guess I already had tapped it, but I definitely think we should have probably just, I don't know, farmed as much as we could here. But they have 2 shields. Oh, this is the Diggersby matchup. Yeah. Okay, so... I believe it's 8 mud shots to an Earthquake, so I'm really going to be looking for that Earthquake to swap in on. And I got to think about whether or not I'm going to swap into the Hypno, and now I'm just trying to take time. I got to throw these pups just to take time. Otherwise, I would love to switch out with a pup fully loaded so that when I come back again later, I'll already have that move and start ramping just right away. I'm going to go 1 counter and then switch. We do not catch. And they are able to farm us down. This is so bad, but they're already at 100 energy. They actually end up losing a little bit there. Definitely just coming in with Lickilicky. They have to throw 2 Earthquakes, and even that's not enough to KO. So I think I they're both really thick, right? So they're not going to be doing much damage to each other, and they're double resisting these licks. And Mudshot's really not a big move, right? So I just have to get their shield here, which I do. And they have to throw an Earthquake again. And hopefully Switch will be up by then, because they'll be really low on energy as soon as they throw this Earthquake. And I think we'll live anyways. Actually, this is really close. Okay, let's see the damage. Okay, we have a little bit of HP left. We probably make it to this Body Slam. Nice. All right. So, yeah, that's the team I used in Great League. Y'all know it well if you're from this channel. Yeah, it did pretty well today. I think I went up 70, 80 points today, somewhere in the 3,300s. So that's where I'm going to start Great League. We have 6 more days left. I probably won't play on Saturday. I may or may not play on Friday. So we'll see what we have left in this league. Gonna try my hardest to try to get onto the leaderboard. I'm actually not on the leaderboard right now, which is pretty tough. What's the bottom of the leaderboard right now? 3358, so I'm close. I need a few good sets. I think I ended the day at 3319. You see right there, I got to 3328 in this set. I forgot where I started, like 3250. So yeah, I'm up like 80 points. Oh no, probably 70 points on the day. So again, thank you so much for your support here on YouTube and the support on Patreon as well. Patrick Wong, Delightful Daydream, Rodrigo Cal, Marlon Date, Josh Lambert, and Norris JT791. Great League is back, y'all. If you're playing other leagues, let me know. But if you're playing Great League, let me know as well. If you're using this team or any other team, we're going to try to use this team a lot, but I do want to try out some more teams. Maybe that's better for the beginning of the season. But we'll see if we can break some of these XLs. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.